I don't do anything different. I operate a self-storage facility, just make it a little bit better, carve out a little bit of a piece of the pie, cut the expenses, and I can get mine. No new ideas, no revolutionary mindset. It's about doing the little things and growing. And so many people don't understand that about business. The way that the media portrays entrepreneurship with Shark Tank, TechCrunch, idolizing folks like Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg isn't really, in my mind, a good example of entrepreneurship. It's not a good, accurate description of somebody who's an entrepreneur. So what we have is a lot of smart people who can do incredible things that think they have to try to change the world, that think they have to try to bring on outside investment, that think they have to try to do a bunch of incredible things to become an entrepreneur, when that's just not the case. An entrepreneur is somebody who seizes opportunities and just carves out a little small piece of the pie. So if you are intimidated by entrepreneurship, and for good reason, many people are, because they think they have to be spectacular and raise a bunch of money and try to invent the next new big idea, that's not the way it works. You can do something that other people already do that isn't a new idea, that's not exceptionally risky, and you can build a big, healthy business over time that way, that gives you the lifestyle you want. I mean, everybody thinks wealth is 100 million plus. In my opinion, wealth is having the money to do what you want to do when you want to do it with your time. You're not trading your time for money anymore. And so many people, again, the wealthiest people that I know, they didn't have new ideas. They didn't have big ideas. They didn't do anything particularly risky. They just went out and started a business doing something simple. There were already competitors. They were competing with folks who, look around town here. There are people who make a ton of money that don't do anything well and that don't embrace technology. So those two things, it's a huge opportunity for an entrepreneur who wants to focus on doing the little things right and wrap their business in technology and compete with them. I'm an example of that. I'm buying a self-storage facility. In about 3 weeks, we'll be closing on it. And the owner probably makes $200,000 a year off the self-storage facility. And he doesn't use any software. He actually hand writes the ledgers. He doesn't take credit card. He takes cash or check. He makes customers drive across town to get a lock instead of using a motorized keypad and gate. You can't rent on his website. You can't rent a unit on his website. So that's what I do. I don't do anything different. I operate a self-storage facility, just make it a little bit better, carve out a little bit of a piece of the pie, cut the expenses, and I can get mine. No new ideas, no revolutionary mindset. It's about doing the little things and growing. And so many people don't understand that about business.
Big news, guys. I created a free PDF that details my method on how I analyze a self-storage facility and figure out what it's worth. Give me a pen, the back of a napkin, and a couple metrics, and I can figure out about what the property is going to be worth to me. If you want to download this PDF, click in the show notes, the first link, and you can give me your email address, and you get a email right away with a 4-page PDF that outlines exactly how I think about underwriting or giving my initial analysis on a self-storage facility. Again, click the link in the show notes, and you're going to get that document for free. This episode of The Sweaty Startup is brought to you by Bold SEO. It is an SEO and link building agency to help your small business rank higher on Google. My brother's business, The Lawn Squad, it was having trouble ranking, and we started a backlink building schedule for 4 months, and Andrew is #1 on Google Maps now in his town where he does lawn care, and it has accelerated his business. He sent me a text last week that said, Nick, I can't believe how much my phone is ringing. It's been an unbelievable thing. So if you want to supercharge your business and get yourself ranked higher in the Google Maps and Google search results, visit boldseo.com and set up a call with one of our reps, and you will learn a lot from the call, even if you don't end up buying link building from us. Again, boldseo.com to rank higher on Google.